Hi there, and thanks for joining me here on BusterNet. These are the Gloucester City Diaries, and our season is coming to an end, and we have two more things left to do. We have to face United twice. We have the FA Cup final, followed by the Champions League final, and this is gonna be quite the end to the season. We finally lost against West Brom away from home. We rested quite a number of players, and we played so badly, only reflecting how important my central defenders and Colado are to my system. The difference their absence makes was telling, and it was a good lesson learned. I tried different players out in the attacking trident as well of my 4-2-3-1. They didn't perform very well either. So it looks like the 11 that you see on the pitch right now are the ones that have to play every single game. And it's quite tough to be, truth be told. The board has also given me a new contract. However, I'm reaching a point with this Gloucester City save where I'm wondering what I should do next. If we do okay this season, win next season or whatever, should I stay? Should I go? I'm still pondering. Then I remember, thanks for the responses I got from everyone else. I was asking about the contracts, right? How do I tell what the agent's name is? I just realized it's here. Someone told me to look under personal information. You see Seiko Kudo. He's the agent. And I actually like this. Kudo is known to prefer his clients to remain at their current clubs while also being regarded as a very patient negotiator. So I looked at all his top players that he has, and right up there, Eric Kone, our player, and he is valued at 21.5 million. And well, he wants them to stay. I thought, why not? We might as well stay. And then I'm just thinking, would it be worth it to scout the rest of his players? Well, the thought has crossed my mind, and I might want to do that as well. So I might go through the agents as well and start scouting the players that the agents have. Now, tactically, I did cover what I do with this tactic in the last show. I did a quick pass over all the play instructions for each position, and I'm basically I haven't really changed the way I play. And it's really the play instructions. They're secondary to how I use mentality, shape, and the defensive line. Furthermore, um, you need the right players. I mean, we have Colado, and and that's why I'm playing on two support duties. I mean, Colado is a beast here, and he has been my star performer this season. His anticipation is 16 right now. Decisions are 16. His leadership at the back 16, teamwork 17, work rate 17. This guy is a beast at the back. He's just becoming better and better as the seasons progress. Roberto Almeida, who plays beside him, isn't nearly as fantastic, but he has passing and decision, so I'm using him as a deep line playmaker. Sometimes I swap them. I put Almeida here and Colado in front. So it's good to know that these two players they can swap positions quite well. And so these are the players that are going to be heading out for the Champions League. Sorry, the FA Cup final. They'll also be playing the Champions League final, which is just a few days later. And how did we do in the league this season? Well, we sewn up fourth. There wasn't really much of a challenge from the rest towards the end. Spurs fell away. We lost our last game. If we hadn't, then it would be probably 80, 81. But still, Spurs would have needed to win a few more games this season. We did win. We did okay once again, drawing a lot of away matches, which is a real secret to our success. Was being tough to break down. As you can see, plenty of 0-0s, a few 3-3s. One, there was one draw that was crazy. This one against West Ham, 3-all. It was a crazy match. That's all I can say about this match. It was ding dong. The match swung one way then another. And Everton was a good match. Uh, they took the lead. We equalized. They went 2-1 up. We equalized 2-2, and then we finally won that match 3-2, which was good because this is my first team that's heading out, right? So I was pretty happy with the way they played. Ryan Hardy has been a big question mark for me. And right now, with the system that I'm playing, um, if I choose to use the same system next year, I need to get a new player here. I probably will have to get another player who can play as in the Hanks position as the AM and support, and probably one more DLP. So that's the three players I'll have to sign in the summer, and hopefully we get the right kinds of players coming in. The bench, not good enough. That's our situation. So here we go. Gloucester City versus Manchester United. It is the FA Cup final. Just a word to everyone who's downloaded my tactic, which I've made available to all patrons. You need to remember that I treat this tactic like a base tactic. So, at the mentalities, they will change depending on the situation that I face in the game. However, if you were to use the same system, I would recommend that you start on control very fluid or control fluid, and then take it from there because those are the settings that I think are reasonably okay in most cases. In fact, when I'm in doubt, I'll go control very fluid, just like I am about to do for this game. And we are all set for this match. And well, let's bring down the speed because the last game was inconsequential. Whether I lose or win, whether I lost or won, I would have finished in fourth spot. And well, this is about time. It's the FA Cup final. It's Gloucester City and Manchester United. What a final. We have never beaten Manchester United. Um, they have been phenomenal in this competition as well as in the Champions League. They have beaten a lot of sides with 10 men. I mean, the most prolific performance they had was played with 10 men for better part of 70 minutes in a game and came away with the 3-0 victory. And all three goals scored after they went down to 10 men. So it's going to be a tough match for us. And already we've done pretty well in the opening few minutes. I'm looking at trying to keep possession for most parts. This is the reason why I'm going to control fluid. And I'm hoping that that mentality runs through the whole team. So uh, we don't sit back too deep, and we we are sitting back deep on a normal defensive line. But as you know, mentality makes incremental changes to your defensive line. However, I find that if we change the defensive line by itself, it's a much bigger change, right? So we've left it on normal. There might be a slight change to defensive line, just a bit, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem for us. We can still maintain our game plan, which is to try and hit them on the break. But I'm also going to be depending on my set pieces. Once again, yes, those set pieces as well, they're up for download on the Discord channel. You'll find my attacking routines and my defensive routines that I use. Once again, my advice is when you go to the set piece creator, they have when you hover every position, they will give you the recommended attributes that you need for those positions. Use that as a guide. You'll be fine. Or just watch any of my videos where I explain how I set up my set pieces. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to this match. 7 minutes in, and we are defending a corner. Dembele takes it. Shaw with the ball flights it back in. Okay, Johnston is doing quite okay at the moment. At the back, United are definitely the team that's putting a lot of pressure on us. Lazarus, Borthwick does well. Johnson out. Okay, Colado clears the ball. We're gonna really depend on Colado at the back today. Colado is critical to how we play, and we will need him to be at the best. Paga with the ball plays out to Lazarus. Pogba now. Okay, as I like what I'm seeing. It's not easy for United to get down the flanks. Whenever I pick any kind of a system up, I make sure that there's at least some area of the pitch where I dominate. Foul in the box, ooh, that was good. So here with this 4-2-3-1, My left flank has got Kone there, and number 11 is Colado. So basically, my left flank is a very, very heavily protected flank. I've got two very good players on that side. Lopez to Hanks plays it out wide to Kone, who I never expected him to be in the box, so he doesn't even train crossing. Lindelof puts it back, swings play to the other side with Paga. Paga comes down, the boys are coming back. That's good to see. Celso to Lazarus, Lazarus out wide to Shaw. Luke Shaw gets a chance to get to Lazarus, but it's not going to be an easy chance. Johnston parries it out for a corner. Dembele with the corner. Drops it on the head of somebody beautiful? No. Yes, Hanks is off. Lewis holds up the ball. Come on, Lewis. Hold it up. Hold it up. No, he can't. This is the strategy in this game is to be as defensively solid as possible. Now, it almost sounds like a contradiction in terms. I know for some people, how the hell do you stay defensively solid playing very fluid? It is possible. Just make sure that you choose the right mental attributes for your backline. All right, so I am a big stickler for positioning, mental attributes such as concentration for my defenders, and Colado is central to how I play. Without him in the side, we can't play half the systems that I want to play. I play a deep 4-2-3-1, Colado is in there. If I play a 4-4-2, Colado is in there. Colado is in all my systems. So now Olmedo is forming a good partnership. So this is a partnership that we can build for the future. Ndai comes into the box. Oh yeah, come on, you beauty. Oh, he just gets there. Then Bailey, clears the ball. Kone does well. Plays it out to Hanks. Hanks, this is good possession from Gloucester. I'm finally seeing us in the opponent's half. What a ball for Mafio. Mafio crosses it. Oh, they just cleared the danger. Lazarus away. Oh, okay. Our players are back in position. Almedo intercepts that. And oh, Lazarus is injured. That's the best news. He's got a twisted knee. Haha, that's phenomenal. I can't believe you're celebrating. Well, that's one of their top players with an injury. He's their main goal scorer. So if he gets a bit injured, I'm celebrating. Barca, we hope he gets even more injured because then in the Champions League final, I don't have to worry about Lazarus anymore. All right, goal kick, 36 minutes. We're doing well. Okay, first half, the goal is frustrate United. See if we can nick one from a counter attack, a set piece counter attack, or even a set piece. De Gea, Joe Hanks, if you can get in there. Ooh, that was good. Okay, finally we've had more than one shot on their goal, and yes, now we have 10% of the 16. Okay, now we're in their third. That's good. Final third. Well, at least the game isn't one-sided, right? If the game was one-sided, we would be in our half all the way, and our final third, and we'd have nothing to show for our efforts in United's final third. But so far, so good. First half is coming to an end, and it's goalless, but it's a pretty even match, I guess. They haven't been able to carve out anything noteworthy. Colado is everywhere. He's just being a nuisance, intercepting balls. Lewis gets up. Come on, Louis. To Ndiaye and okay, goes back all the way to Gomez. That's good. Olmedo to Ndiaye to Lewis. Lewis holds the ball up. Oh, it's a free kick. Raul Estrada. Okay, come on, give him a yellow card. Any more yellow cards? Yes, yes, yes. No, it's a warning, you useless ref. Okay, so far none of the United players have picked up a yellow card yet. Hanks, free kick. Oh, well, United. That's interesting. United have made two substitutions. Well, the boys have played pretty well in the first half. All I can tell them is keep it going. Probably, yeah, we'll. I think, I think I'm gonna start. Maybe this kind of a match needs some different kind of incentive. The fans have been fantastic. Oops, who's nervous here? I know. Okay, every little bit probably counts right now. I probably will try team talks as well. I normally don't even team talk. Olmedo, yeah. Let's see. Kone, Lopez, Lewis. Yeah, why don't we try some team talks, eh? Somebody was nervous. So, but what do I say? Uh, okay, Pablo Mafio. Well, uh, we'll tell him to show some passion because he's only 6.6. We'll tell this guy to, we'll encourage him to play a bit better. Now, who is this player? Okay, we'll tell him to demand more. Sounds like a good plan. Okay, and Joe Hanks, well, assertively tell him to demand more. All right. And Cesar Lopez, what do we tell him? Demand more? Sounds like a plan. No, we'll tell him to. No, this one is puts that will be more defensive. Okay, demand more sounds fine. Well, these team talks, right? They give your side a short little burst. Now, it's not as good as PI and TI changes, but in this particular case, maybe I just want something small. Here we go. Lazarus is still on the pitch. Ball goes up for a corner. 52 minutes. Johnston to Gomez. Gomez to Borthwick Jackson. Borthwick Jackson plays it out to Lopez. Lopez out to Lewis. Ooh, this is nice. Lewis to Ndaye. Look at my boys flooding up. Lopez. Did somebody should tell them they're Gloucester City. Colado. Oh, to Lopez. To Lewis. Back to Mafia. No, Mafia doesn't win that. Lo Celso. Oh, this is good for them. He gets stopped by Colado. Oh no. This is come on, ref. You haven't given them a yellow card. Oh, this is not looking good. Colado has picked up a yellow card. Come on. I mean, ref, how many fouls did he commit? I swear that's the first one I've seen him do. And the ref has given it to him for an accumulation of fouls. Man, Lopez, of course, we're watching a comprehensive, but that's Hanks inside the box to Lewis. Hanks, okay, that's a good shot. Don't like, I mean, it's always a bit nervy whenever Colado wins because we really need him playing in this game. So we still have, our midfield domination is largely in due to Colado's performances. Colado clears the danger again. You see the name I mentioned. How many times do I mention Colado's name in a match? Borthwick Jackson clears that with a header. Do we have to defend the corner now? Coming to the 60-minute mark. Gonna be half an hour left in the game. Boys are still playing well. Good news for us because the longer this match drags on, the no, we have yeah, but we don't have bench changes, guys who come off the bench and swing the match. All right, Raul is finally United get a yellow card. Estrada, their central defender, has picked up a yellow card. Borthwick Jackson out for another throw. Good choice I made in making him my central defender along with Sergey Gomez. When Steensil into the box it goes and the header is off target. We have a goal kick. Here we go. Borthwick to Kone. Kone is on a yellow card as well. I mean, this ref is just giving us yellow cards. Lo Celso. Ooh, Villa. Inside the box. Yeah, it's a corner. United are playing well, they're 4-2-3-1 now. An attacking variation. Colado clears the ball onto Lindenlof. When Steensil to Schuster. And Kone does well. Ball comes back. Is Colado hitting it, clearing it? My God, Colado is everywhere. Steensil, here he comes. He cuts in. Kone wins the ball. Out wide he goes. Oh no, dangerous area. Gomez. Kone wasn't there anymore, but Kone is everywhere. I mean, Kone is taking care of the left flank. Look at him go. Lewis. Lewis is brought. Oh, the ball's taken off Lewis. Foso Mensah to Steensil. Oh no, Colado tackle from behind. Come on, ref. No, no, no. No. Shit is oh no. Damn it. Colado is going off. Holy cow. It's already it's already difficult to beat United with with 11 players. Now I gotta do it without the most important player. What am I gonna do? All right, let's try a variation. Okay, like a 4-2-3-1, but maybe no, we'll one now. Yeah, either this or go strikerless. We'll have to take Papa off and put in a Hardy. Hardy's got some pace on him. And Lopez will change the support. We'll change. No, we'll change this. We'll leave this guy on support. So we'll put this one on support. Lopez, yeah, we'll need one attack duty still. Okay, we got these two guys. Olmedo will now play as a defensive midfielder. Now I got a defensive midfielder who's got 11 for tackling. This is crazy. Mafio, Pogba, Schuster now, Estrada to Villa. Oh my God. Oh, okay. This Apaka, this looks like okay. Johnson has done well. Man, I it's kind of annoying when you have an FA Cup final and you're down to 10 men for the FA Cup final. But I guess the option is for us to go into that system. At least it still gives us a fighting chance. Hanks with a free kick into the box. It goes. Pogba clears it. Matteo now inside the gets it out. Oh, Steensiel, he's off. Look at United come now. Pogba. Oh no, Via. Oh, Johnston with a great save. 10 minutes to go. Okay, if the longer this draws out, maybe we might be okay. I mean, United have got what? Three players now very tired. Well, Hardy just brought down by Schuster. Come on, ref, give him a yellow card. You've not been fair with the yellow cards, man. You've been giving, you gave us, yeah, a free kick now taken by Hanks. Drops it into the box. For you, beauty, Patrick Jackson is scored. Oh my lord. With 9 minutes to go, Borthwick Jackson rising up above the entire United defense line. Joe Hanks with the perfect delivery into the box, and we have the lead. 10 men Gloucester lead Manchester United. I don't care. I want this game to be over. Okay, enough, enough. All right. Okay, we go. What do we do? What do we do? We got 5 minutes to go. We'll retain possession. That's the first thing I want to do. Remove pass into space and we'll play. This is against, I won't say it's against a run of play. We played quite well defensively. Let's waste a bit of time. We'll take Will Gray on for Craig Lewis. That sounds like a plan. No, maybe not. Take Mafio off for Taylor Moore. Okay, we put in somebody a bit more defensively minded. Lopez can still serve a function. Craig Lewis, well, he's 7.0, so there's no point taking him off. We'll just play the numbers game. All right, with 1 minute to go. I don't believe it. We have a chance. We just have to hold on to the ball. Go Borthwick to Kone. Kone plays it to Lopez. Lopez to Lewis. And Lewis, come on, Lewis. Don't lose the ball. Don't give it to them. Plays it to Lopez. Smart boy, you. We got 30 seconds to hold on the ball. And it's enough. Gloucester City have beaten Manchester United for the FA Cup. For the FA Cup. Oh my lord. First time I'm gonna say is I'm gonna go in passionate. That's really special, my laddies. You beautiful, beautiful people. You look at the way the boys played. Eba Collado had made 14 interceptions before getting sent off. Now that is a phenomenal performance. But look at the pass completion rates for my players. What about United shots on goal? Well, okay. Two wayward shots saved. Well, okay, honestly, three shots are inside the box. Only two you consider very, very good chances. Keeper blocked one point blank shot. Okay. Well, I'm happy to say that we didn't give United too many gilt edge chances in and around the box. Their clear cut chances were like half chances, weren't in fantastic positions. That one chance they had, um, that well, our keeper did really well. So we have beaten Manchester United in the FA Cup. I must say this is fantastic news. Now, if anything else, we've prevented United from drawing a treble. They won the league title. Now they're in with a shout with the Champions League final, and we prevented them from making a clean sweep of the FA Cup. So they can't get the FA Cup now. That's in our hands. Yeehaw! So that's a not bad, and Kone has been fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Gloucester City Diaries and you found the FA Cup entertaining. I didn't expect us to win, but we did. If you have any questions on the system that we play, please look me up on Twitter at Busternet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, to all my patrons, thank you for your kind donations to keep the channel going. I'm looking forward to more discussions about the system on our Discord channel. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. So, meantime, you guys take care, and I'll catch up with you very soon. Bye bye.